Okay, guys, Dark Souls Remastered is here. Um, I've played it before, the original Dark Souls on Xbox 360. I did 8 New Game Pluses, up to New Game Plus 8. I will say this game is probably the hardest game I've ever played in my life. So this is going to be interesting. I didn't get everything on the first play run when I first did it on the 360, guys. I did, however, get pretty much everything except for I think I was missing like one pyromancy spell, and I just couldn't get it for some reason. But this time, I'm going to 100% it, get everything I need to get, and get that platinum trophy. So, why? Oh, the freaking privacy policy. Nobody reads this crap. Because they're not going to let you play unless you accept it anyway, so. There we go. Oh, why? Okay. I just want to start the game, guys. Okay, here we go. System. Options. So we're going to turn this mess up, guys, because, Jesus. Show blood, yes. Subtitles, yes. Music. Turn it up to 10. UI scale. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Right, we're gonna okay. Brightness. We're gonna turn all the way up. Button settings, guys. We can change these things, but guess what? We're not gonna. Lock target. Okay. Okay. Network settings, local, matchmaking password, nigga, yes. I gotta tell my friend what it is. Okay, name display, character name, online ID, let's go with online ID. Makes it so much easier, sign visibility, unrestricted, launch settings, start online. Yes, start online, bit. Alright, I'm not going to set a password right now, guys, until my friend hits me up. So for now, we're just going to leave it like this. I can change it later. That's cool. So now that we have all of these set up, we don't need information. We don't need to log out. Let's go ahead and start new game. Most of you probably aren't, most of you who have played this game are familiar with the storyline. My whole thing is, guys, I don't know what I'm going to start with. Sorry if I sound a bit loud. It's because I actually use my headphones and the sound is playing through my headphones so I can hear everything. So excuse me, but at least that way you guys can hear me. So this is everything we just did. I pre-did it. So now we have to go in and we have to enter a character name. Personally, I would normally go with like my YouTube name, my Twitch name, or something like that. I don't really know what I'm gonna go with, so let's just go with let me see. Okay, we're just gonna name him Blake. How about that? Blake. Yeah, we're just gonna name him Blake, okay? Blake is where it's at. We're gonna call him Blake. Fuck it. Okay. His name is Blake. Sex, male, obviously. I don't know no chick named fucking Blake. Unless it's her last name. Class. Now, here's the thing, guys. You guys will see, like, as you can see, you know, everything. There's all these different ones. We've got the warrior who starts off at a level 4. Vitality's at 11. This was not too bad. It's a good start. Their attunement slot is pretty decent. It's alright. Endurance, strength, dexterity. If I remember correctly, the warrior is better with, they're weapon expert, like it says here. So strength and dexterity need to be two of your main focuses, guys. Their endurance, really, the high ones are the main ones you guys want to focus on. Usually depending on how high you guys plan on going with these characters, okay? But just making them any type of build with whatever character you have, I don't recommend, personally. But, that's what I would say, and that's for the warrior. The knight, he's pretty well-rounded for the most part, as you guys can see. But the knights have high health, guys, okay? That's the highest thing they have, so health needs to be the biggest thing for them. High health. So high health, attunement is 10, their endurance, strength, dexterity. So depending on your playstyle and everything like that, me personally, guys, I would just go with I would pick 3 or 4 main ones to really focus on. I would say resistance. I would say strength and or dexterity, and their health. Definitely their health. I would probably also focus on the endurance to an extent, not too high, but definitely not too low, so probably average, depending on how often you plan on using this character, okay guys? Wanderer, as you guys can see, they're low level, but they have a high resistance, high dexterity, and a pretty decent intelligence and attunement. So, really, like I said, look at the ones that are the highest ones and kind of base their playstyle and everything off of that. You have the thief, who, quick. They mostly use smaller weapons. So with them, I'd probably just get their intelligence, resistance, dexterity, and their intelligence up for the most part, and everything else just kind of make sure everything is pretty balanced with everything else, but you do want to get those key ones that really make them who they are, and then kind of go from there. The bandit, he's all over the place, as you guys can see. Vitality is high, endurance and strength are 2 of the highest ones, so I would definitely focus on those 3 for sure, and then maybe your resistance or faith. And then you also have the hunter. Your hunter, somewhat well-rounded as well, really mostly vitality, endurance, strength, and dexterity, so I would really focus on those, and maybe a little bit here and there, resistance and everything else. Like I said, guys, it just all depends on your playstyle preference and everything like that. This guy, as you can see, a high attunement, guys. This guy is a sorcerer, so he's really good with magic. So here's the thing, guys. With this one, your attunement needs to be hella high. Your dexterity can be up. I would definitely look at your intelligence, and depending on weapons and what they require, your strength and things like that. But yeah, your intelligence, your attunement, and your dexterity are going to be your 3 main things. Of course, always focus on your health, but your health does not need to be that high, you guys. Okay, all the souls and things that you use to level up and everything like that needs to be focused on those 3 main things that we just spoke about. Pyromancy, guys, fire is their thing. Okay, obviously, health can be decent. Attunement needs to be up. Their endurance doesn't need to be too high, but definitely keep it average. The resistance and intelligence, as well as strength, need to be pretty good. Strength is alright, doesn't really mean much. But if you want them to wield decent weapons, then I would go with that. Then you also have the cleric. Cleric's basically the same as almost like your sorcerer, but they use different types of skill. So their faith, they use more like holy weapon, holy magic and things like that. Your light magic. So their faith needs to be high. Okay, and then you have deprived. Deprived is literally the most balanced one out of all of your characters. Okay. As you can see, he's an unclothed enigma, only armed with a club and an old plank shield and a freaking thing to cover his junk, okay? A little cloth. So, what I would do, guys, with this one, you can do this one however you want, guys. All of this stuff is 11. Nothing changes. But you guys can do whatever you want with that, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually. Let me see. I'll probably create another character and start over. Who knows, guys? I'm not entirely sure. I've done many different characters, so I'm not really sure who I want to start with, you guys. Oh my god. I would probably start. I'm debating on between the warrior and maybe like a sorcerer, guys, and then just like make him a little bit on the strong side, just because I do want to wield a couple weapons. However, I do want to get his sorcery up there, okay? So that's probably what I'll start with, see how it goes, and then go from there. So let's go ahead and start with the sorcery, guys. Screw it, it's whatever. Like I said, I can always start over with a different character, do all that. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and do that. We can customize, make sure they look good. So let's see. I'm black, guys, I know. So wow, they still look as garbage as ever. Okay, and I think he's like literally the only black one, so damn. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go with that. Let's do that. Create similar face. No! Go ahead. Okay. Maturity, we're gonna make him young. We don't need any old guys running around. Hormones, young. Not too young. Features. We'll keep pretty basic. Shape, definitely not. So we're gonna definitely give this guy some hair. Oh my god, the hair sucks. Let's just go with a ponytail. Screw it. Color. I don't know any redhead black dude, so we'll just stick with black. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Nose ridge, nostrils, forehead. Oh, that's too close. Okay. Eyebrow. Low side, bridge, eyebrows. Jesus, I'm gonna break those out. Whatever. This guy's gonna look too great, guys. I mean, I can only do so much. Jawline. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, he's an ugly social. Okay, what's next? Okay, gift, guys. Gifts. You do not have to assign a gift. Me personally, I highly recommend it. So this is going to depend on your type of character, guys. Like I said, with this one, he's more of a magic person, so I want to give him something that's probably going to do something with magic. This one is Divine Holy Water, fully restores HP and status. You have the Black Firebomb, explodes upon impact with more deadly than standard bomb. Those are great. Anytime you can get a shit ton of those, you just get a shit ton of those, okay? Then you also have the Twin Humanities. Twin Humanities, that's tiny spherical humanities, sometimes found in carcasses or dead bodies. You guys know what carcasses means. does nothing, okay? It literally does nothing. I wouldn't even worry about it. Then you have the Master Key. Now, the Master Key is one of the best things to start with because it opens any basic lock. It's initial equip for a thief. So the thief already starts off with the Master Key, but if you start with a different character and you want to get some of the early items, highly recommend the Master Key, okay, guys? You can't use it to open the thief, but it does open some of the basic doors. Then you have Tiny Bean's Ring, special tribal ring, which grants small increased HP. So if you get somebody like my guy who starts off with low health and you want to kind of go through the just recover a lot of health at first, this is something that you want to start with, okay? And then you have the Old Witch's Ring, which will give Witch ancient ring with no obvious effect. That's not saying that it doesn't have an effect, but I don't think it does. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. I've never equipped it. So the main thing, guys, really is to just use the Master Key, okay? The Master Key, to me, I would say the Master Key or the 20 enemies, okay? The enemies are not hard to come by. They are very easy. You can equip as many to you as you want, up to 99, I believe. So, me personally, guys, I'm just going to start off with the Master Key. Next, we have the Physique. So you can make average, which is a pretty average build, obviously. Slim, very slim, large, very large upper body, so you can have a strong upper body, but you can make your head body, large lower body, which gives him more stability when he stands, maybe, who knows. Or he can be top heavy, so he's pretty big on the top, which means he could be very intellectual.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity, heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came, and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches winged great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
And that's basically the story, guys. And here is the start of the game, guys. It looks great, actually. It looks better than it did years ago.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Now we're about to break out this bitch.
This is your fate.
So you couldn't find a ladder. That's fine. Here we go, guys. Alright, so he dropped the body for me. I'm gonna pillage the corpse. I've got a dungeon cell key. Alrighty. So that's how you parry, that's how you jab. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Okay. I have to remember how to use this goddamn thing. Okay, here we go. Damn. So we gotta find the shield. I'm taking all this off. Don't need it. Okay. Don't need it. I've gotta find my other thing. So look at my body. Look at my body. Look at it. Read message. Good luck. Alright, get out of here. Oh, neat look, bitch. Sometimes, guys, it's really good to need these things, okay? That's how you call it. So check this out, guys. You can do this. Okay. You didn't do it. Yeah, I was just trying to stop it. Like a bitch. I will probably die fighting this other guy, guys. Okie dokie. And this is how you save, guys. Right here. Bonfire! Like the bitch! If you want to reset, guys, reset like the enemies, you know, get souls and all that, just sit at it. You place to the magic, equip new stuff, and then leave to just get out. Okay. Nice, we're gonna open this goddamn door. Open the door. Guys, we cannot beat him right there. We've got nothing. Okay? Let this be fire. Okay? So we got the shield. Gotta equip it. This is how we go. One, shield. Just read these little things, guys, they help. So my dagger's probably breaking, you guys. That's probably what that is. Got a dagger, I'm gonna use that. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's my stick? I think my stick is elsewhere. I don't have much time to have to leave for work, you guys, so we're just gonna try to do this as quick as possible. Traverse the white lights. So we need to get in there, guys, okay? walls, things like that. I don't know where they are. Right now I don't care. You can come back here later though. Awesome. See, guys, we open the door. See? We can come back here if need be. See, now that we've done that.
Oh, you. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. An Estus flask. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I would...
Alright, so we have the SS flask, guys. You rest at the, Okay, see, we can't get up there just yet, you guys, unfortunately. There we go, guys. So now we have what we need, which is this. To switch, you just hit the right D-pad. Sometimes they will drop items, which isn't the case here. Okay, so yeah. Now, guys, I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out here. I'm probably gonna fucking die. Key. So I've done what I need to do now, guys. I win. Use my Pilgrim's Key to come out here. And we're out, guys. We are out of here. Run! To the edge. There's really nothing else for us to do right here as of right now. We'll come back here way later.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall return. The undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Now in Lordran, level up and kindle that fire bonfires. Okay, so real quick, guys, before I hop off, there's lots of things you guys can do in these games. Okay, whenever you go to like a bonfire, you level up to magic kindle, which means, if I'm not mistaken, you just strengthen the bonfire, things like that, and reverse your hollow. Okay, right now we are hollow. To reverse your hollowing puts you basically in online mode, which allows you to summon others for help. This game is basically always online unless you choose offline mode, okay guys, where you can just do things with NPCs and do things by yourself. And if you want to be a true badass, or, you know, whatever, fine, do it by yourself, I don't care. You'll probably die most of the time anyway, unless you're really hungry. Other than that, guys, use people. People leave their signs, people are really good. sometimes you'll get people who summon you to drop things. You'll get enemies who really want to fight you, others who want to use cheap tricks like always get behind you and parry you, things like that. And then there are others who will be enemies, but they're just looking to drop items for people. Maybe they might even help you through things. I've been one of those people where I've like summoned, where I've invaded, but I invade just to help people, things like that. You know, like, oh well, here's some stuff, y'all can have it, and then I leave, or let them kill me. All types of things, guys. This is a fun game, guys. It's hard, but it's a really fun game. I think you guys will love it. Leveling up, guys. As you can see, I'm level 3. I have 2,340 souls, and it requires 707 souls just to level up once, guys. Each one of these is a level, okay? So for me, I'm probably just gonna save up my souls as much as I can and try not to fucking die. Once I die, however many souls I have saved up will depreciate, will be lost, and I have to go back and get them. If I die before grabbing my souls that I've lost, I start from 0, guys. I've done that many, many, many times, and it is the worst, okay? So, Two Magic, I don't need to do. I have Humanity, I'm just not using it right now. Kindle, I cannot Kindle. Hollow, I cannot Kindle right now anyway. So I'm gonna leave. We're going to come right here. Pillar's Corpse, grab 3 Humanity. Alright, alright. Now, these are what we call NPCs, guys. These are people in the game who help you, things like that. One other thing you can do is you can kill them. Here's the thing. If you guys kill them, they do not come back. Okay? So, pick and choose who you want to kill, and who you want to be an ally, or like use to help you, or get things from, okay? This guy, I killed him, I think, my 3rd or 4th playthrough. So
well,
I'm gonna talk to him.
What do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well,
Now you'll see this guy many times, guys, so you can kill him later.
You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
Sometimes there are weapons that you can get, guys, but you can only get them by killing certain NPCs. There's one later on that I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm not gonna kill him
Actually,
right away.
2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Light Town.
Light Town is a piece of ass.
And something happened?
Sin's Fortress is pretty bad, too.
Not much to go on.
I died in Sin's Fortress so many times, you guys. Oh my god.
So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it?
I'm just trying to see if he has anything else to say.
What? Well, there are collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead. And if it's humanity coveting my neighbor is a...
See, guys, there's so many things you can do.
What? Don't try anything.
He says don't try anything clever, you might regret it. By that he means if you fucking try to kill him, you will. Unless you're good like me, and then I'm just kidding. So as of right now, guys, I'm good right now. I'm getting ready to leave for work soon. We will continue this later on. I'll probably be playing with a buddy of mine, depending on where I get, and things like that. This is all my new status stuff, equipment, all this stuff. We'll get to this stuff eventually, guys. This is pretty cool. You guys will love it. Just keep watching. I'll be streaming through here on YouTube, also through Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.com/ProfessorK14. Should be the same. And then my YouTube channel. Just search Professor K14. I believe I have it as Professor Space K14. If not, it's Professor K14. Okay. So yeah, have fun, guys. Just watch out for the next video.